Is luxury hair care better for your hair? Is it worth the premium price point? Are these questions that you have asked yourself? Well, I'm a hairstylist with 37 years experience. Come shopping with me and then we will get into whether it is worth the money. Hello and welcome to the world of Craig. Yes, that's me, I'm Craig, and this is my channel. Yes, my channel where we get into all things hair and sometimes a little bit of beauty. But today we are talking luxury, premium, high-end hair care. Oh yes, we are. I have a shop up series here on my channel. I will link the playlist with all the other videos. We've done box dye, we've done drugstore styling, we've done drugstore shampoos, we've done TK Maxx, TJ Maxx if you're in America, we've done Target, but I will link the playlist down below. I absolutely love this series. And some of you have asked for me to do like high-end luxury hair care. Something that I use in the salon, something I use when I go and do session jobs. So seeing as I love this series so much, I do have a very long list. If there's anything you would like me to do a shop up on, where I look at the ingredients and I share my favorites and etc, look at things that are new, then let me know in the comments. But that's enough of the intro. Let's get into, well, come with me. Let's go, come on, let's go to Selfridges, yes. So we're in. The beauty floor here in Selfridges is absolutely incredible. They have so many great brands. Can't pan around too much because I don't want to get anyone in my video, but they really do have a great selection. So without further ado, quick pan that way. There we go. Oh yeah, very quick. So without further ado, let's get into, high-end hair care in Selfridges. Should we start off strong? Yes, with a bit of Oribe. Mr. Canales, who's no longer with us, RIP, an iconic hairdresser, absolutely iconic. Used to do a lot of the supermodels' hair. A lot of you watching this will know his line. I've talked about it a lot here on my channel. There are some products that I really love. I'm looking for one of them now, yes. Maxi Mister. This is a bougie hair care line. It's expensive. There's a reason for that in that the formulas are exclusive to them. Some of the brands that you might see, they make products for lots of different people. The lab will make products and they'll change the fragrance and repackage it and it will become somebody else's. But these are all exclusive to Oribe. Maxi Mister is absolutely incredible. Not only is the packaging gorgeous, try me, but this is something I've had in my kit forever and ever. I think it's about £30. I'm not entirely sure. I'll pop the price on screen. There's no price on this one. This is a volumizing style holding lasting spray. If you've got fine hair and you want lift, if you want waves and curls, if you want your style to last all day, it really is fantastic. I can't say enough about it. They really did a great job. Oribe, he had a salon in Florida, which I went to a long time ago. It was absolutely amazing, and he was known for cutting hair very quickly. He used to like using a razor, but he did a lot of the supermodels, already said. But this Maxi Mister is the most incredible product. Stop waving it around. And it has a really great, classy list of ingredients. Other products in the line, where this Après Beach, I've used her quite a few times. Absolutely gorgeous, like a shiny texture spray. The anti-humidity spray is also fantastic. I can't see, they're basically known. They started the volumizing texture spray, so they were the first people to do one of those. Obviously duped to hell and back, if there's such a place. But their texture spray is fantastic. It is very expensive, and I do think there are actually ones that are better. But if you want something great, if you want an intro into the line and something that really delivers, Maxi Mister. What do they call it? They call it a thickening spray. So good. There are other videos on this here on my channel, and I'll link them in the description so you can check it out. But so good. Should we get a bit controversial, shall we? Controversial yet bold. Type B. I think it's Type B. This is Rita Ora's line, okay? Founded with global beauty entrepreneur Anna Leahy. Sorry if that's a bad pronunciation. Now, I don't know. What is your opinion? Let me know in the comments. What's your opinion on, celebrity brands? I have had a look at the ingredients of these products. The ingredients are really lovely. What bothers me is they have a huge stand at the front of the store, or the front of the beauty hall here, and all of the graphics say grow your hair long, makes your hair grow, doesn't say make your hair grow, but grow your hair strong, overnight boosting peptides. So it's all based on peptides, which I'm here for. It's good, we are made of peptides. Peptides are the one. But a lot of this strength and length conditioner. No product applied topically is going to make your hair grow from the root. It's just not. Weightless moisturizing conditioner to support natural hair growth. You know, that is a bit of a reach for me, and I'm not sure of the prices of these. What are the £26 for the gloss treatment? You know, I think the shampoos and conditioners are about the same price. I just think be very wary of things that promise to give you loads of growth, and it is splashed all over their graphic designs, you know, their what's the word for it, their strap lines, that's the one. So I don't know, I think there are things, like I said, I have looked at the ingredients. There are things that I know of that are better than this. You know, if you want your hair to be really strong, things like K18. You know, I know the science behind something like Virtue. You know, that's a great solid line. It has a uniquely patented ingredient like K18. This isn't a bad formulation. Is it going to make your hair grow long and strong? I'd like to see the clinical data. Oh look, it's our friend K18. Can we just a quick moment at how empty the shelves are? Yeah, that's interesting. Every store I go into, K18 is always flying off the shelves. Hold on. She doesn't belong there, does she? Colour Wow, as fabulous as you are, where does she go? Somewhere on there. So just to mention, I have an entire playlist that's full of K18 videos. Sometimes I think people find it tricky to find content here on my channel, but I will link it in the description, and it has answers to all your questions, how to use it, how you'd use it as a pro, how you would use it as a consumer. But yeah, flying off the shelves, and quite rightly so, because it is the most amazing line. Something else I have used on myself, and that's Brio Gio. Keep the phone steady, Craig. Now, Brio Gio was a black-started brand. It is now owned by Wella, which I found very interesting. I didn't know that until I did a bit of research pre-coming to film in here. Can we just say as well how amazing that everything is merchandised in here? Everything looks so good. Like, it really, really does. But anyway, back to Brio Gio. Now, this is what I have used. And this is the Scalp Revival Charcoal and Coconut Oil Micro Exfoliating Shampoo. This kind of line skew, the Brio Gio brand, it's all about natural ingredients, it's all about clean beauty. I've got a video about what clean beauty actually means here on my channel. Now this is really, you know, it's got charcoal, coconut oil, and it's micro exfoliating. Personally, I don't think it is that exfoliating. Smells divine. I use this if I really want to deep clean my hair, and if I'm not using the detox shampoo from K18, this is what I would use. More as like a cosmetic treat, if you like. Now the ingredients in here, they look like they're very small. Can my phone focus on them? Here we go. So we've got coconut, yes, we know that down the bottom here. What else do we have here? Can I find the ingredients that are in English? Charcoal. Charcoal is great for detoxifying. It has got spearmint leaf oil in it, so it's very kind of tingly. It also has tea tree. Both of those are natural plant extracts, so they are something you can be sensitive to. But this does give you that like zingy, tingly sensation on your scalp, which, you know, I'm not completely mad at. There is also, what else have we got down here? Citric acid, which is going to deal with the porosity, not the porosity, the pH of your hair as well, so that's a good thing. Ginger root oil. But you know, is this, if you have like a sensitive scalp, or if you have a scalp issue like dandruff, I don't really think that this is for you, but it is a really lovely cosmetic formula. It's like grey in colour when you scoop it out, and it really lathers up, and it does leave your scalp feeling very zingy and tingly. & Co. Now, I've spoken about this brand many times here on my channel. Can we just take a moment for how amazing all the packaging looks? R&Co was a product line that was started actually by the people kind of behind Orbay initially, and also behind Bumble and Bumble. I think it was initially manufactured by the same lab as Orbay, don't quote me on that. But Garen, if you don't know who Garen is, Google him, he's iconic, and a couple of other hairdressers whose names elude me now, but they started R&Co. These are shampoos and conditioners on the top here. These are styling products. They don't have much of a line in here, but I have used this, the Outer Space hairspray, and that's still in my session kit. It's really good. It's quite, they say it's flexible. I think it's actually quite firm. Are there prices on any of these so I can tell you what they are? Yeah, £24. So they're not super cheap. I have used this as well, this zigzag spray. This was a limited edition, and it's like a root teasing texture spray that has a bit of colour, you can see there. So it's like a slightly tinted spray. Really good if somebody wants to add a bit of dimension at the root but doesn't want to commit to having a root shadow. I love that. I think I've got that in my kit somewhere. I've also got the radio style mousse. I love a mousse. Do you like mousse? I love mousses for adding extra texture and volume and to give me lots and lots of style memory. So if I'm going to do something like red carpet waves, I'm always asked what to use, and I would use a ton of mousse, loads of it. You know, rough dry it in, apply it to the hair, damp hair, rough dry it in, and then go in with my tongue, and you get extra memory and hold. I love the packaging of that. I have also used the balloon, the dry volume spray. This is, in my opinion, this one is actually better than the Orbe one. It's a bit fiercer, it has a little bit more poke to it, should we say. It's a bit grittier, but really fantastic products, beautiful packaging, and they all have their own custom fragrances. There's a couple of different fragrances within the line. One of them is called Dark something or other, and they smell gorgeous. They're an investment, you know, but they last a long time because they are super concentrated. I often recommend these to clients, the styling products, because they really are so good. We have a few hair colour lines here. I'm not sure why that image is with the hair colours, but still. We have this Shrine, Drop It. I think they follow me on Instagram. I know that was very popular, went kind of viral a few years ago. We have Mr. Josh Wood. I've spoken about it before in my hair colour video. We have some demi-permanents. Are they demi-permanents? No, they're permanent colours actually. But then we have this Good Dye Young. Now I have seen this on the socials, and these are semi-permanent direct dyes. Stone Pony, what a fantastic name. I really like the packaging of these. I haven't used them. I don't know what they're like. Shout out to Good Dye Young if they want to send me some PR and I'll test them out. But that's a rather gorgeous shade. Riot, Rock Lobster, Toxic City. Toxicity. Come on, Craig. It's interesting that that's a metallic one. Does that mean that has kind of like a sort of muted metallic hue to it? I don't know. Have you used them? Are they good? Let me know. £16. So yeah, and I'm not sure. I think the two creators, I think they are hair professionals. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just straightening them up. Look at that. I'm not OCD, but I do like things to be nice, straight and tidy. Help all of the lovely assistants here. They're so nice here in Selfridges. Help them all out whilst I'm here. But Good Day Young, have you used it? What are your thoughts? Let me know. More icons here at Selfridges. Sam McKnight, yes, this stuff is all gorgeous. Now that is a bit of a fleeting statement, isn't it? I do like the sprays, although, you know, these are the sprays that he kind of started the line off with. The Easy Updo, the Lazy Girl, the Cool Girl, and the Modern Hairspray. I do think they're lovely. The packaging is gorgeous. Everything here smells divine because the fragrances are made by a real master perfumer called Perfumer H. Lynn Harris. But I do think that for what these are, they're expensive. You know, any spray, there's an awful lot of propellant in this Cool Girl. There isn't any hairspray. So I think for the price point, I think they're about 25. There's no price on that one, of course. How much are they? There we go, £27. I think that's quite a lot. But these are where I think they really excel. So we've got Cool Girl Super Lift. That's a volumizing spray. I have that in my kit. It is absolutely gorgeous. It smells divine. That's their texture sort of beachy, surfy spray. So good. That's the one I recommend clients to get. Save the Do is their kind of lighter control blow dry lotion. So nice. These three products, I think everybody would get along with. That is my favourite of all three. If you want volume, hold, style memory, like the Maximista that I mentioned earlier on, that is the one to go for. What is the price of these? Just so that I can let everybody know. Oh, things aren't priced up. There we go, £26. He also has shampoos and conditioners now as well, and treatments. But you know, Sam knows what he... Oh, I just noticed he's got curly, cool curls. What's this one down here? Let's have a look. Refresh and Revive Mist for curly hair. Can I read that on the back? Define, refresh and revitalise curls, coils and waves. Enriched with frizz fighting, humidity blocking. The writing is so small, is my phone focusing? Yeah, so basically it's a product that revives curls and keeps out frizz. Beautiful colour, that component. But yeah, maybe I should try that one. What am I going to buy? Now I have seen this on social media. Hold your phone steady, Craig. Melanin Hair Care, founded by two sisters. I don't know anything about the line, but I did just pick up this. which is the Plumping Deep Conditioner. Silkening and strengthening, no sulfates, no parabens, no silicons, no mineral oil, no phthalates, no formaldehydes, no petroleums. There wouldn't be, I mean, formaldehydes in a conditioner, really, to be honest. So that's just, yeah, doesn't really need to be on there. But let's have a little look, in my opinion. Let's have a little look at the ingredients list. So we've got some copolymers, we've got glycerin, which I've already talked about. Hold on, can I hold this like that? Yes, I can. We've got glycerin, which I've already talked about a lot. We have aloe vera again. We've got panthenol, Pro 5, Pro Vitamin B5. Panthenol is great for hair. It conditions the hair, makes it slippery as well. What else do we have in here? Hemp seed oil. We've got rose geranium flower oil. We've got pea protein, hydrolyzed pea protein. I haven't seen any data to suggest that can make hair stronger, but it's not a bad ingredient. Vegetable protein. Wow, this is quite an impressive ingredients list. Banana flower extract. There is bergamot peel oil in here as well. Again, let's have a little camellia white tea leaf extract. So, I mean, the texture of this, if you can see, is kind of super luscious. And this is a rinse-off product, I think. Is it a rinse-off? Yes, it is. It's also got pumpkin, bamboo, and fenugreek. But it's quite an impressive ingredients list. Again, I'm going to ask you, have you used any of the melanin line? Do you have an opinion, thoughts, and feelings? But yeah, I mean, it's a big ingredients list, but an impressive one. Let's talk Kevin Murphy. Now, I haven't used a lot of Kevin Murphy, but I did recently shout out about a very light control hairspray because the Redken one that I love, Fashion Work, is being repackaged, so it's not being sold at the moment. And a lot of you lovely people, yes, a lot of my subscribers told me to get this bedroom hair, this flexible texturizing hairspray. I haven't got it yet. Maybe I should get it today. But Kevin Murphy's line, he's an Australian session stylist. It's been around for a while now, the line. But the line is, again, it's sustainability credentials. I have used that before, the anti-gravity. That's, again, another styling spray. Yes, I love styling sprays. If you've been here for a while on my channel, you'll know that I absolutely love anything that's going to give volume and style memory. Goes on about that a lot. So I have tried that, and it's really great. But he's also really known for his shampoos and conditioners. So we have things like this Hydrate Me Rinse, which is like a conditioner. That's got plum, moisture delivery system, colour safe. Let's have a little look at the back of this, if I can read it through here. So what have we got in here? I think these are all SLS free. It looks to me like they are, yes. Biotin, panthenol. What else? Ascorbic acid, quite high up. That's vitamin C, so that's really great for the hair as well, an antioxidant. What else? We've got lots of natural extracts. We've got fruit oils as well, root extracts. So again, lots of natural ingredients. There is fragrance in here, so if you're sensitive to fragrance, hold it steady, Craig. If you're sensitive to fragrance, then again, you know, anybody can be sensitive to fragrance. What else? We've got shea butter. So I'm guessing this is quite a nice evening primrose oil. So quite a big ingredients list with lots of natural extracts, but quite impressive. And yes, the packaging is also recyclable, which is good. So big up to Kevin Murphy. I would actually like to try more of the line because, you know, it just looks so amazing, doesn't it? Are you a hairdresser that uses this or stocks it in your salon and loves it? Let me know in the comments. So I'm sure lots of you know the Jen Atkin line Way. I'm sure that gets mispronounced a lot. All looking rather gorgeous here. Oh, look, they've actually got the way to pronounce it on the top of the sign there. That's the one, that's the sign. Now the product that I love, which is the volume spray, is out of stock and it has been for a long time, but that's fine because I have lots of other volume products. But very quickly, what else do I like from the line? Well, I've used the wave spray quite a lot, absolutely love that. The texturizing hairspray, I absolutely despise the smell of that, it's horrible. Smells odd. Anyway, that's just my own thoughts and feelings. I know that lots of people really enjoy like the hand washes. We've got hand wash, hand lotion. I can't remember which one of the brands, but this line has been sold and I can't remember who owns it now, and it won't be on here. No, it says distributed by the Way Beverly Hills. I think it might be Unilever. I'll pop it on screen for anybody. Oh, they do body cleansers too. I know they have a fragrance that's gone kind of viral. Oh, that's interesting, a hair gloss. Hold on, I need to put my glasses on. Can't see anything, bear with me. Can't see anything without them on because the writing is so small. let's have a little look what's in here. Water, yeah, so it's got dimethicone in it. It's got another sort of silicone in it. It's got 3 different sorts of silicones in it. Glycerin, silicone is not the devil, panthenol. Fragrance is very high up the ingredients list. Sodium hyaluronate, so that's hyaluronic acid. What else have we got in here? We've got rosemary, sunflower extract. Quite an impressive ingredients list. I wonder what the kind of results. I've obviously been enjoying the new Redken Acidic Colour Gloss gloss. This doesn't have any peroxide in it, so it's not an activated product, if you like. This is basically something you apply to the hair and it coats the hair to give it the gloss. What else? Cellulose gum, lactic acid. Yeah, I mean, this is basically going to coat the hair and make it super shiny. I have heard, I think somebody commented on one of my videos to say that they didn't enjoy it, but I haven't used it, so I have no idea. Yeah, I wonder. Maybe it's worth giving it a test. So it's time to quit whilst I'm ahead. I have just literally helped somebody out and they've just bought some K18 Damage Shield shampoo. Adorable, love that. Lives in Singapore, very humid climate, wants to wash her hair every day. But let's go back to my place and let's get into what we saw here today. And just like that, we're back at home. It's magic, isn't it? Well, actually, it's editing. So that was Selfridges. What an amazing department store. The beauty hall has had a £3 million zhuzh up, and it really shows. It's a lovely place to be in to shop in. As I've mentioned, I'll say it again, I'll say it before, the team in there were absolutely incredible. All of the people that work in the beauty hall in that bit that's at the back of the store, it's not easy working in retail, you know, it's really hard work, but they were brilliant. So, you know, definitely worth a visit if you're here in London. It's just an incredible place. It's iconic. I remember going there as a little child, so it's amazing that it's still there and it's still doing incredibly well. What a selection of beautiful high-end hair care. The buyers there do a great job. Now, let's get into that question. We'll keep it brief, but let's get into what I was talking about earlier in the video. Is high-end luxury, hair care worth it? Is it? So that brings us to the question, is high-end hair care worth the price point? Well, the answer is yes, it is. And it is a personal thing. If you have a product that you use, a formulation that you really enjoy, and it's a pleasure to use, then it is worth the price point. Do I think there are things in the drugstore that perform as well? Oh, drugstore / chemist, if you're here in the UK. Yes, I do. But, you know, some high-end hair care is lovely to use. For example, the Briogeo shampoo, I use that every now and then. It's a really lovely product to use. Is it going to transform your hair and your scalp? Not necessarily. You know, you might use it. It's very personal with any personal products, personal care products, really. You know, whether you get a great result from it, you know, I've got clients who I recommend products for fine hair that have fine hair. They come back and feedback to me that they don't really enjoy them, and then they use something else that's not for fine hair and they get a great result. Does that make sense? I do mention this in some of my other videos. I mention it in my how to get the best of shampoo video, that it's a very, very personal thing. Some people like formulations with dimethicone, some people don't. It's just how it is. We're all different, aren't we? And all hair types and scalp types are different. There's so many different combinations. There is an exception to that. There's a couple of exceptions. The first one is products that contain patented ingredients like K18. You know, they're expensive to produce. That peptide it's not cheap to put together. I know, I've worked for the brand. I was ambassador for the brand. Not anymore, but I was. And that's why they are a higher price point. Some of the styling products that I mentioned in the video, for example, the Orbe line, you know, that contains really high-end active formulations, active ingredients, you know, ingredients that other brands don't contain. So that's why the formulations are expensive to produce, and that's why we have to pay more money for them. So at the end of the day, if you like using something and you get results from it, you go for it. If you want to just treat yourself, go for it. It's all about getting the best hair that you can using whatever it is that you want to use ultimately. A huge thank you if you've got to the end of the video, thank you very much. I appreciate all of you. I'm having such a great fun time here on my channel. What other shop ups would you like to see? Let me know in the comments, because I do have a list, but I will add it to the list, and I do actively make content that you suggest, because, you know, if a lot of you suggest it and want to see it, then I will make it. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, you know exactly what to do. And I have an Instagram, which is not the same name as my channel, but it is this.
Yes, Craig's World of Hair. A huge thank you for watching this. You'll take lots of care, and I'll see you all in the next one.